Hello everyone, Silent here, and welcome back to another truly Bedrock live stream. How y'all doing tonight? We got everybody here. We got Kaz and Angel being way too early. Lanther's here early as well. Jeez, thank you for a year and a quarter of subbage. We got Spectre being the very first person here. Hello there. Honey and Archangel showing up late. We got Marabe, Liz, and Spectre, Breb, Lanther, Turtle Boy, Poa, Mary, Fisher, along with Curly and Kaz, Milk Dud, Charlie, Dorms, Lord Vader, with a terrible name and item, Yesus and SCC, Some Lucky, Wiz, and Jilliana, Obero Beast, CDA, welcome in. Indeed, eyes. A27 and Tiger, hello, hello. MT Crafter, Swan, hello. We got Lincoln and Lickett, along with Team Money and Scott Nothing, Zombie Clown, Co-Ruler. Hello, everybody. Did I miss any notifications? No, I did not. I got a whole bunch of unread ones, but they're all from like days ago. Alrighty, cool. Let's hop into the game, shall we? Make it so we can get some stuff done tonight. We're gonna be trying to finish off the top of the base. Top of the morning of the base. I forgot you. Nah. No, I didn't. We're gonna start off the stream with some naming items, because we got a lot of items that we gotta go name. Like, for real. Y'all, we got 5 of them. 5 items. That's too many items. We actually do need to go back and grab a couple items from here, though. Because one of them is a mushroom, another one's a piece of glass, and then we got like an axe and an oxalotl. We got a lot of stuff. Anyway, how have you guys been doing? I didn't stream on Sunday because I forgot to, and that's my only excuse. No other excuse than that. Banned in-game action for 1 minute. Being alive. Ah, too bad. I can't do that. Reject. Sorry. Jeez. We gotta get a bed of a certain color. That's great. Thank you. Bad Canada. SMH. SMH Canada. I thought you were super cool, but I don't know, man. That wasn't very cool of you. Just saying. Just saying, not very cool. Do I even have the colors needed to make this bed? I don't even know if I do. I got 2. Okay, we're gonna have to we're gonna have to do some resource gathering to make this bed. To be fair, I probably need more brown anyway. That's a very loud creeper sound. SMH. Donkey Dye Farm incoming. Dookie! Oh, Dookie Dye Farm. That's just bad. That's just bad. Can you dye the bed in Bedrock? I think you can, but I only have 2 dyes, so like I kind of need to get some more of that, you know? Can't you dye beds? Apparently you can. Let's see. Somewhere over here we got a jungle. If this a jungle tree's been sitting here since forever, and it just doesn't have any leaves, and I feel bad for it. I'm gonna leave it there. We're gonna make let's see, is this jungle? Yes, it is. It's jungle wood, but oak leaves. I'm pretty sure that's a bug. Because, like, or no, these are jungle leaves. At some point, these were oak leaves. They don't look like jungle. They don't have the weird things. Okay, when you hold them, they got the berries on them, but then they don't. Okay, whatever. I'm not here to criticize jungle leaves for being how they look. Give it a leaf, then. No, I'm not going to give it a leaf. Maybe it doesn't want any leaves. RTX bug, that would explain it. Yeah, so today I did release a new episode of Bug Rock. Nobody seems to be interested in it, but it's a video on how to get immortal mobs in Bedrock Edition. It's pretty fun bug, honestly. I really like it. It has a lot of use cases. I'm trying to think of something to use before on Truly Bedrock. Jungle leaf texture hurts your soul. Yeah, I don't blame you. It hurts my soul too. Like a dagger to the heart, but the soul. Whoop. Oh, there's literally jungle down here. Could have just stolen that. Jeez. You have like 5 immortal oxalotls by mistake. How do you How do you have that many by mistake? That seems unlikely. It seems very unlikely that you have 5 of those by mistake. We're just gonna put this right here. And then we happen to have all... Wait, that's the wrong box. We happen to have all the things that we need for this. 1 jungle. No bone meal? Bone meal. Boop. Boop, boop. These things always drop 3, like no matter what. It's kind of weird. And they always take 2 bone meal. They're pretty easy to farm. Okay, now that we have an ample supply of dirty, ample supply of Tistom materials around here, we're going to probably regret this. Hello, John. Welcome in. Okay, jeez. We're gonna do the thing. Okay, boop. Bed. Brown. Brown bed. You can dye the beds. Disgusting. Disgusting. Blah. Ridiculous. Okay, do I have all the items that I need for this? We got gold somewhere. I think we got gold down there. But let's grab a couple pieces of this. Oh, wait, no. That's gold color, not a gold item. And then we need a sign. Do we have a sign? We got a sign. Brilliant. Let's do this. Kitty litter? No. What? Oh, it's probably because the iron farm. There's cats at the iron farm, guys. Hello, Grim. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well as well. We're just starting off the stream tonight. Let's see. We got to do five naming items. I'm going to break this anvil. Okay. The first one is save 1 of the mushroom blocks and name it Mega Shroom. This is from Violet Ninja a couple of days ago from the Saturday stream. And then we got ourselves a wardrobe change from 3 days ago as well. Kind of a little bit behind on that one, aren't I? Let's go ahead and do the Ender Pig out. Because it won't let me change into any other skin. I like this one. This is good skin. Yeah, I did see that there's a shulker at the top of the Chaos Hill. It's kind of crazy. And then we need to name an axe. Our axe is somewhere right now, and I think it already has a name. So we're going to go ahead and make a new axe. Let's see. We are going to make it out of gold. Because why not? Gold's a good color. I like golden things. Yeah, Groova got a shulker from the end dimension to the overworld. I imagine that took a lot of effort, and I think he just posted his video on that today. Divine Axe Rita. I don't know what that means, but it's probably a reference to something at some point in time. And then we need to have it be a golden name as well. Boop. Which one of these is golden? That's kind of golden-ish. Yeah. And there goes the anvil. R.I.P. anvil. Custom skin pack thing is weird. Yeah, they made some changes to how custom skins are turned on. And it doesn't let me switch skins. Like, there used to be a button to, like, confirm skin switching, but that button's no longer there. And, like, it just doesn't let you switch skins anymore. Thank you, Random Guy 32 for the axe. And then we gotta name a sign. Kuma is not small. Rebel is small. It's just name a sign. It's not, Oh, hold on. This is too long. There's your jump scare lightning for the day. Kuma's not small. Rebel is small. There you go. Okay, I can make this work for you. I can make it work for you. There you go. And this is Scraper Satellite too. You guys being crazy to me tonight. We gotta name a piece of glass Switchblade as well for reasons that you guys don't understand, but I do. Building a giant glass dome with Switchblade on Derptopia. Thank you for that one. And then we gotta name a brown bed. A terrible, terrible, terrible name. I'm not even gonna say it out loud. You can just have that in your brains. Yeah, that's not great. Right, do we have enough item frames for all this junk? I think we're running out. Let's see. What do we want to put where? Let's put Mega Shroom over there. Is that gonna fit in there? Oh, look at that! We don't have an item frame for the bed. Oh, too bad. So sad. If only we had an item frame for the bed, we'd be able to put it somewhere. And put some sugar, salt. Please give me a piece of leather. Hey, thank you. 1 piece of leather. I just one punch that cow. Skits. Y'all are terrible. You're terrible people, and I feel like I need to tell you. Okay, that's gonna go right there. Oh wait, now I gotta go kill another cow. You just killed a cow with that redeeming item. Do I even have any, like, sugar down here? Oh, jeez. Probably so. Okay, good. You guys and your name and items. I'm laughing. So it's laughing out of pain. It's a defense response. Instead of, it's like fight or flight or laugh. We're all terrible people. Yeah, well, you know. Okay. You killed 2 cows with that. How you feel about that salt? I didn't dump it in lava. That's fake news. I dumped it into magma blocks. There's a big difference. It suffered a lot longer. Let's see. We're gonna put this one on the floor. There you go. It's gonna this entire room's just gonna be full of these. Yeah, so we started over here with this, and then we're kind of going up and over and down, and now, yeah, we're making our way around. It's gonna have to go over the chest at some point. I'm not moving that chest. Chest is staying there the whole season. We need more Omega Flexes. It needs to go down the wall and around. It suffered a lot longer, just yikes. Well, you guys were saying that I was a bad person, so I just wanted to clarify the record. Right, okay then. I did add a couple of new Twitch emotes over the weekend. So if you look now, we got ourselves the potato. So you can use that whenever I need to eat. And then I decided to add the Rickroll as well, because that happens. That happens a lot in stream. That's an emote that I made like 3-4 years ago. So you can enjoy using it or not. I don't know. We still have like 4 open tier 1 emote slots, so we got a lot of things. Yeah, now that the furnace god is dead, I decided to add the potato. I think those are the only 3 that I added. I tried to add another one, but it wasn't the right size. I tried to add the worry eyes frog. Because, you know, we got frog think already. But we don't have the worry frog. Maybe we can add frog thunk. Yeah, frog thunk could be good. Rickroll in the furnace. Alrighty. So the furnace god is officially dead, so I've been doing a little bit of villager trading in order to get more experience. And that's been going mildly alright. I traded out these guys, got myself a whole bunch of glass and things. These are pretty much all the emeralds that we have at the moment. So we're gonna have to figure out a way to do things better. Scoff at History, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome into the community. Thank you so much for your support. We also got Dark and Scoff with the follow as well. Thank you, thank you. And Elfrin, thank you for 14 months of resubscriberage. Nearly a year and a quarter. Hopefully you're doing well tonight. Jeez. Alrighty. Let me show you guys the predicament for tonight. Now that we're kind of rolling. The predicament is that we can't remove the mushroom because I need to record a clip with this, with Zloy. We were going to meet up today, but I don't know if he fell asleep or whatever. He needs to sleep, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, so yeah, we need to record a clip of this. But I'm going to tear it down, and then we're going to use it for furnace fuel. Smell some potatoes with it. Because, you know, obviously, we need some mushroom-infused potatoes. But the actual predicament is the fact that our spirals are somehow off. Like, they're obviously all consistent because they line up all in the corners. So we didn't mess up the spirals anywhere. But the spirals are supposed to end right around here and then go vertical into these walls. And that's what it looks like on the creative world. I'll show you real quick. So basically, like everything is lined up as far as I can tell between the creative world and the survival world. Like I started them at the same bottom, ended them at the same height. But yeah, you see how they like kind of end at the center and then they go up. Like the floor level right here is at the same height. The starting layer is at the same height. So I don't know what the issue is. I think it's probably a small copy paste error somewhere in this build. So they probably doubled up somewhere that they shouldn't be. I don't know. If there's, like, I copy pasted in this thing like 6 times. So I think 6 small copy pasting errors could lead up to the spirals ending where they shouldn't. So we need to figure out how to do that. You spotted some missed places. Obviously, like, the glass is probably missing somewhere. But I don't care about that too much. I'm looking for doubled sea lanterns. It's probably doubled sea lanterns somewhere on a copy-paste border. 2 sea lanterns the same layer or something? I'm not seeing any. Do you guys see any? But yeah, I'm not tearing down the spirals. We're just going to fix the top of the base somehow. Because it ultimately doesn't really matter. I don't see any doubled sea lanterns. Yeah, I don't see any. Love messing up a build. It happens like every time I build something. It happens 112% of the time I build something. Little Quirlicue, Pico tail. That's kind of what I got down there at the bottom. I need to figure out something with that. Tonight we're gonna install the bottom of the base as well. The portholes. Yeah, it could be something like that. Must be a mistake on TB then. I don't think so, because all 4 of them line up. It would make sense if one of them wasn't, but all 4 of them line up, so we're just gonna go over with it, basically. Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna adjust the top height, so we're just gonna raise this up on Truly Bedrock, and then the spirals will go around another, like, what, 1/8? Because they end, like, right here in the corners. So we'll just have them go another 1/8 churn, and then, you know, finish it off. Not a big deal, I don't think. And then that'll solve part of the stone wall problem that we got right here, because I don't know what to deal with this. We could just remove this. It's not that much terrain to move. Like, that's not too bad. We can get rid of that in 20 minutes. And then, like, this part of the terrain right here, we could remove as well. But the higher up that we bring this, the higher up this wall comes, and then the less terrain that we need to figure out how to deal with. I was thinking maybe we, like, terraform over the edges. That's kind of what I did right here. Terraform in quotes. But, kind of hard to do that with just, like, a flat wall. So, either way, part of this wall needs to be removed. Anyway, that's kind of the predicament right now. I just noticed that, like, an hour ago. Go 3 on the bottom. Didn't see the doubles? Yeah, I didn't see any doubles. I'm not going to look for doubles on Truly Bedrock because I do not want to know. I want that to be a known, unknown issue. I know that there might be an issue, but I don't know what it is, so we're just going to fix the top. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it, guys. So my scripting of the edge will look great. I think it could look pretty alright. Anyway, so let's go ahead and grab ourselves some materials. We don't have anything to build with. Shoosh, villagers, like 12 of them hmmed at once. Too many hmms. Are we running out of glass as well? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but also, why? Do we have any glass in here? Okay, good, we got some glass in here. Glass is like the main thing that I'm building out of the season. I should have asked for 4 shulkers of glass instead of 4 shulkers of quartz. What are we gonna do with all this quartz? Ah! You guys will have fun fixing this in the season download? Yep. Pillars are rotated 45 degrees. Yeah, so, like, the pillars should end right there, but that's, like, 8 blocks down. It should be, like, 3 blocks down. They should end, like, right here. Sand's not that bad to mine. No, it's really not. It's not too shabby at all. Let's raise... Do I want to get silentwo on the server? The answer is yes. I'm doing that right now. Gotta move all the junk everywhere. Yeah, so I'm thinking we just raise this up by, like, probably 8 blocks? Maybe. Are End Cities bugged in the beta? I'm not sure. You'd have to be more specific than that. They did change shulkers so that they don't double up anymore. So you might find shulkers in places that you wouldn't normally expect. Silentwo's so cool. He's my favorite too. Do you guys want to get an autograph for Silentwo? Well, too bad. He doesn't do autographs. Doesn't do autographs. He's too cool for that. Right. It says he's logged in. He's definitely not. So, let's see how far we gotta take this until it gets to where it needs to be going. I'm very bad at this. I swear I've done this before. Merch idea. Silentwo autographs. It's gotta be the silliest merch idea I've ever heard. We should do it. Right. So this needs to go significantly far. Oof. Actually, that's a block high because I did it wrong. Okay. So that's a block. That's 2 blocks high. Wow, I'm really bad at this. Okay, great. We're gonna fix this real quick. It's a picture of him invisible, just holding a floating diamond. Yeah. So dumb. You know, there's all these controversies all the time about, like, big YouTubers ripping off their audiences. But is it a rip-off if you guys want it? I think the answer is yes. You guys don't want what's good for you. You want junk food and snacks and lots of cholesterol before bed. It's just not good. Okay, let's take it to there. This is way more entertaining. No, it's not. I'm not allowed to be entertaining? Hold on. I clearly need to change something if that's what you think about the stream. This is supposed to be boring and grueling and a task that nobody finds remotely interesting. Okay, that's not too shabby. So, yeah, we could raise it to there. And then, oh wait, no, that's going above the bottom of the things. You find it fun. How dare you? You are not entertained, but you also have a puppy. Well, sounds like you're covered then. Yeah, huh. I make you feel better because I'm so bad at Minecraft. Thanks. That's great. That makes me feel better, knowing that you guys are enjoying my pain. Somebody needs to enjoy it. I saw a puppy picture, I think. I could do with more puppy pictures, though. I feel like there's a supreme lack of puppy pictures, and the puppy picture tax is due. Yep. Need to pay up, mister. Right, so what are we gonna do to fix this? This is at Y215. Several have been posted. Thank you, thank you. IB, thank you for the follow, and Farwell, thank you for the follow as well. Check pictures, chat. So much cuteness. I shall. I shall indeed. Which pictures, chat? I see cat. That's not that cat. That's somebody else's cat. And oh, there's Doggo. Doggo's cute. Hey, Burning, welcome back. Oh, there's many cute doggos. Oh, it's adorable. There's a fluffy little face. Thank you for 16 months. Year and a half, indeed. Wait, no. Year and a half would be 18. Or does it say 18? I don't know. Anyway, thank you for 16. That's crazy of you. Welcome back. It's got a cute little fluffy face. If you haven't looked at the Doggo picture, it's in the pictures channel of the main Discord server. Join our Discord. There's many cute pictures. Year and a third. Something like that. I don't know. Numbers. Yeah, year and a third. 215. That's going to be hard to work with. We could terraform up around it. This is 213. 214. This would be 215 right here. Okay. Yeah, the one player sleep is an add-on. Any add-ons you have, it's gonna automatically turn on cheats. 215. And then we got a raid as well. Oh my god, that's a huge raid! Welcome in, everybody, from Impulse's stream. 1,298 of you. Jeez. We just broke a new viewer record with that one. Welcome! Hello, hello, hello. How's your stream tonight, Impulse? Jeez, thank you so much. There goes the chat. We were just talking about cute puppers. Anyway, we are here playing on the truly Bedrock server. We are doing a little bit of base work, and this is the base. Let me show you in RTX, because we have that ability. It's not turned on right now. I gotta go enable it, because I'm not prepared for things to look pretty right now. Where is it? There it is. You gotta leave the game to turn on resource packs. It's kind of strange. But it's so worth it. It looks so good in RTX. Bedrock player. Yep, we are all Bedrock Edition players here on Truly Bedrock. There's like 12 or 15 of us or something. There's a lot of us. So if you're looking for Bedrock content, we kind of got you covered. Look at this, very glowy. So this is a base that goes all the way from bedrock to build height. It is 380 blocks tall, and we've been working on this for the past little while now. Currently, there's a giant mushroom in the center of it, and that is because we've been pranked. But anyway, it goes all the way down. Very, very far. Oh, gotta do the elytra thing to not die. We used a little bit of a world eater to bomb this thing out and saved a lot of digging. We kind of need to blow it up again because mushrooms. Oh my god, that is a lot of follows. That is an entire multiple scroll wheels of followers. Thank you all so much for joining the stream. Once those slow down a second, because there's just so many, then I'll go ahead and read all those out. I don't think I can read it fast enough. Thank you for the support, everyone. I do Clash of the Creators, right? Yeah, I've been in several of those for like the last 6 months or so. We've had a couple good games. It's very fun indeed. So right now we're trying to figure out what to do at the very top of the base. I have designed a fair bit of this in creative. That's how we kind of like were able to copy paste it in. Not copy paste, but rebuild it on the server, basically using Structura. But for Bedrock. So I'm trying to figure out how to blend the top of the base into the surrounding environments. There's kind of a lot of terrain here. Not sure what to do with that. Does it scroll faster than multiple scroll wheels? It's kind of a lot. Every time I look at it, it's like doot 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 doot. It's a lot of follows. Oh my god, that is a lot. Thank you all so much again. Jeez. I look like Doc. This is not actually my main skin. We have a redemption to change skins. So this is my main one right here. I'm a zombie piggo. And I do zombie piggo things. I haven't actually been to the Nether this season. This season started right when 1.18 dropped. So yeah, I haven't been to the Nether. I'm scared of the Nether, okay? Last season, I refused to use diamonds of all sorts. Or, no, wait, that was the season before. I'm getting confused over here. Every season, I try to have a little challenge, quote unquote, to just make things more difficult for me. Because pain is good. Physics, thank you for gifting 5 subs to the community. We got gifted subs to A27, Bonsai, The Vixen, Sheriffer, and Lantern. Thank you so much. Anti-Nether. I'm kind of anti-Nether. I'm not going to the end dimension this season either. I might need to change that because shulker farming is about to come to Bedrock Edition and the next little update. But, yeah, I think I can do that in the end, but I don't go to the end anyway, so I got to either sacrifice my morals or get someone else to bring me some shulkers. Kind of leaning towards the sacrificing of morals, because that sounds a lot funner. Bringing shulkers to the overworld just sounds great. And then I can have a shulker farm in my base, which also sounds like a lot of pain. Sacrifice morals, definitely. See? Everybody agrees. I have morals to sacrifice. It might be news to you, but I have at least 0.5 morals left that I am able to sacrifice. It's a very small fraction, but a sacrifice nonetheless. Give me just 1 second. We got a whole bunch of other gifted subs to the community as well. Thank you, M. Leunks. I'm terrible at saying names, for gifting a sub to Azorowing. Yeah, I cannot pronounce like half the words that I know, let alone names. So mind the name butchering. It's a sign that I like you. And also a sign that I do not know basic speech. Jeez. Fly around the world? Yeah, we can do that real quick. Sure, why not? Show you guys what we got here on the Truly Bedrock server. It looks a lot nicer in RTX because, like, of course it does. It's RTX. 24 chunks. So this right here is DB's base, I think. Well, his, like, starter base anyway. It looks really nice because he's got the soul torches. Down here, we got Zap's Observatory. Really nice copper build. We actually need to prank him. He's the one that put the mushrooms in our base. If you got some ideas for some not terrible, like evil pranks, then let me know. Because somebody suggested covering the whole thing in obsidian. That's a little bit far. Jeez. We still got so many followers. Oh my god, y'all are crazy. Thank you so much. They have not slowed down. I will read them all once they slow down. But also, please follow. This is the Christmas little village that we built. Just kind of like a little side project because of Christmas, you know? And then this is Chaos Hill. It looks like chaos, and that is because... Is that powdered snow? That's powdered snow. Is that powdered snow? That's real snow. This is Chaos Hill, so anybody can build literally anything that they want here, and this has resulted in all of the bad things. So I claimed the hilltop first, and then Beardstone built that house, and then Jesse B built on the back of his house, and then I built my house, and then he built into Jesse's house, and then Zoe built a house going through my house, JCB built above Beardstone, going through his house into Jesse's. And then there is a guardian here. I don't know what's up with that, but the eye moves. It's kind of broken, but it moves. There's a painting. Don't know what's up with that either. There's a lucky block. That's actually a shop. And then there's a mushroom and a shulker. And a real shulker, too. Don't forget about that. The real shulker counts. We also got ourselves... the Broken Moon. Now, Hermitcraft did do the Broken Moon, but we've had Broken Moon on the server for like 3 years. All throughout the seasons. start of season 1, we had a broken moon. It's season 4 now. We've had it for a while. It's beautiful looking. Look how broken it is. It looks so good. We want to repair it so that it goes back to a previous stage of brokenness because we haven't just crashed the moon one time. We've crashed the moon 3 times? It's a lot to keep track of. Yeah, we've had some fun destroying our seasons with moons because reasons. King Carl, thank you so much for 6 months of resubscriberage. We also got Anonymous with the 10 biddies. Thank you so much. We got Terry gifting a sub to Canada. Super cool. Anonymous with another 10 biddies. Con with the gifting of a sub to Stone Stritch. Thank you so much. Terry with another 9 bits. Violet gifting us up to Happy Strawberry Cow. We got a tier 5 hype train going. You guys are insane. We got Ninja gifting another. Wait, no, I just read that one. We got Leonx gifting the sub to Azura Wing. And then just like a bajillion followers. Anonymous with 100 biddies. Thank you, thank you. Leonx with the 4 bits. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. Almost definitely am not. Let's see, was there a bunch of gifted subs in here? There was. We got gifted subs to some Lurker, Weelodge, Swizz, Slow, Doggo, Taichi, Joter, Mary, Loki, God of, and Scott Nothing. Okay. We got Mr. with the 9 biddies and like 7,000 followers. Oh my god, you guys are crazy. Thank you so much for the support, everyone. Thank you, Impulse, again for the insane raid. Jeez. Yeah, this is my house. It's my starter house. Don't worry about it. It looks like trash because I kind of wanted it to. And these are all the name and items that we've done. If you get enough points, you can name an item. The real builds are out over here. So this is like the spawn village. That's a build that I haven't seen yet. We got a carnival on the server. That's cool. And the following weeks, we're going to have a new build area over in this direction. That's going to be a fun thing. And then we got ourselves 4 people living over here. Lee lives down the cave along with Beardstone. Beardstone lives over there. Oh, that's looking good. That's going to be a lot of very niceness. We got Zloy over here. You might recognize him from the recap. And then we got ourselves Foxy living in this area. And Jesse B living down the hill from me. So we're all very packed in together around spawn, which I actually really like. It's so nice to be able to fly around and see all the builds. And then we got the Pigglesworth up over here as well. He's like terraforming this entire area. And then I'm up on the hill, towering above everybody, because I wanted to build all the way to build height. Sardines. Yeah, it makes it really easy to prank everybody. It really does. Let's see, I need some more rockets. Rockets. Thank you. Very nice. Bone me on disguise. That's a good name and item. Solid. I think I actually have a beetroot up here. We'll go ahead and do that real quick. And then we'll get back to doing a little bit of base building, shall we? Let's see. We got a beetroot in here. A prank that we just did on the server is placing 25,000 cakes. So we kind of have like a food war happening on the server. Just goo eyes. Goo eyes? Goo eyes. Probably should have copy pasted that. Did I spell it right? I did spell it right, I think. I can spell really good. Let's see. There is no room in here, but I'll make it. Look, my message is shiny. Indeed it is. Yeah, Chili Bedrock is invite only. We are a content creator server. We got like 15 different content creators on here. We all stream and record videos on YouTube and stuff. And we have a good time. It's very fun. We got an ample amount of shenanigans. Lots of good builders on the server as well. High concentration of good builders. I am one of the people that cannot build. I do not know how to build. As you can see, I just put an ender chest inside my base. That does not belong there. I think we're so far behind on notifications that it's just now getting through some of these. Jeez. Y'all blew up the entire stream. Ender chest as a lantern. Yeah, I mean, it glows. That counts as a light source, right? Shiny or glowy either way. Yep, counts. I think it might unrender at a certain distance, so that could be useful for some things. Okay. That's looking about the right height. This one's at 215. Hold on a second. No. This one's at 213. No! Don't tell me that. I do not need to find mistakes in these spirals. Don't tell me there's a mistake in these spirals. This one's at 215? Okay. Do not tell me there's a mistake in these spirals. This one's at 215? Okay, 3/4 of them are right. Why is this one a block lower? It's lined up the center of the base. There's got to be a doubled sea lantern somewhere. It's nearly impossible to see with RTX on, though. Don't tell me that there's a doubled sea lantern somewhere on this build. I really shouldn't be looking because it's just going to confirm that there is, and then I'm going to be like, ah, that's pain. But the further down it goes, the more painful it is. Don't tell me there's a doubled one. It's got to be really far back. Oh, that means that a significant portion of the spiral's wrong. I don't see it yet, and that's really bad. That's really, really bad. Uh-oh. No, moving for a minute. Okay, we got to ban in action. I'm not allowed to move for a minute. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it. We'll turn on the RTX and just gawk at these. They look so shiny. So the idea of the base is that we're going to have little holes in the wall. So we can have 4 per layer on each of the cardinal directions. And then inside of those holes in the wall, we're going to have ourselves a bunch of farms. So this is going to be the farming area. I'm going to try and have as many farms as possible. Basically, one of each type in this base. It should be pretty unique. It's very vertical. I wanted it to be a very, very, very vertical base. And I think I've accomplished that. Verticality is painful, let me tell you. Very painful. Scary thought, maybe that one's the only one done correctly. That's even worse. Why would you suggest that? Ziggurat, thank you for the 10 biddies. We're allowed to move again. Okay. I'm not gonna look for where the spiral is done wrong, because that's just not healthy. So I don't know how we're gonna fix it, but it's gonna be great. We'll figure that out. We're just gonna fill in the concrete real quick. That's something that I probably can't mess up. Probably is maybe a strong word. It's doing a lot of work in that sentence. But seeing as how we've gotten this far, with possibly 3 of our spirals completely wrong, at least one of them partially wrong, I'm feeling confident. Tells Lloyd to find it. Nah, because then he would just go ahead and fix it, and that's just a omega waste of time. No, nobody should have to tear out that spiral and refix it. It's gonna be unique. It's gonna be its own special little spiral. And you know what? Good for it. It deserves nice things in life. It's a good spiral. What if that one's just off center? I don't think it is off center. Because like it's lined up with the other one, isn't it? Yeah, it's lined up with that one. It's just 2 blocks low. So we're just gonna, boop, there we go. I fixed it, guys. Now it's the right height. Don't worry, I got this. Am I technical or redstone like Mumbo? Yeah. My entire YouTube channel, because we're mostly YouTubers around, or I'm mostly a YouTuber. Streaming is kind of a side deal. But my main focus is farms and tutorials. This is the year of tutorials, so I'm trying to release more tutorials than ever before. But yeah, I got a ton of tutorials for Bedrock Edition. You're trying to talk myself out of fixing it later. I am 100% talking myself out of fixing it. I am not fixing it. It broke, and you know what? That's fine. That's all right, you know? Oh, I do really want to show you this at nighttime. If you see anything from the stream, look at this at nighttime. Tell me what you think. Don't forget Bug Rock of the Week. Yeah, bugs is one of my big deals as well. Because there's so many good bugs on Bedrock Edition. Delicious. I made a video today on how to get mortal mobs. Delicious bugs. Villagers won't restock their trades. They are probably not linked to the correct workstation. And also they need to be part of a village, so there needs to be one bed in the area. And a villager needs to be linked to it. If you sleep in that bed, it's going to unlink. All of your villagers are going to unlink. It's going to destroy your village. They're all going to mismatch and link to different things. It's going to be a mess. So try not to sleep in the bed if you only have one. Yeah. I really like how this looks in RTX. This is entirely made for RTX because it's so nice. I would fall down the whole center of the base, but there's currently a mushroom in the way. Right, where am I at? It's amazing how one mushroom can, like, hijink all your plans. To be fair, it's a very large mushroom. Is that one spiral off? Nope. Nah, it's perfectly fine. What are you talking about? Yeah, Bedrock Edition villagers really are generally the worst. There is basically no parity between them and Java villagers. It's very strange. Would be nice if we had some parity on that front, but maybe one day. Add an Amogus emote. Why would I do that? I'm definitely not the imposter. Definitely not. I'm kind of sad that Among Us died. It was a good game. Nobody plays it anymore. At least not that I know of. It was good, though. A way to get villagers to auto-sort themselves? That sounds convenient. Because, yeah, they're pretty omega pain. Especially the linking of stations and beds, yeah. It was a fad. It was. It'll live on in our hearts and souls as being kind of sus. Fall Guys. I've never played Fall Guys. Was that any good? Is that still a thing that people play? Because I know that was big for a moment. It seems like a lot of the indie games get really big for like a short amount of time and then just kind of like immediately die out of nowhere. It's kind of like an on and off switch. They get really, really, really popular and everybody plays it and then nobody plays it. That's kind of what happened to Amogus. Maybe it died out a little bit slower than that. They really need to pull a Minecraft and just be like the popular for like a decade. But it's kind of hard to do that, you know? It's kind of a one of a kind game. This one isn't so much even a game anymore. It's more of a way of expression. You know, you can do anything that you want. Means that if you get bored of it, you're just a boring person. Sorry. Phasmophobia? Phasmophobia? Plasmophobia? Phasmophobia. I do not know what that is. I've heard of it, though. I can't even say it, so I'm off to a good start. Hi, Creeper. How you doing? You're a boring person? Oof. I'm sorry. May I suggest that you get good? By the way, basically everything that I say is a joke in one way or another. I do not take myself seriously at all while streaming. A ghost game. Oh, you know what? I think I might have seen a Jacksepticeye video on that. I haven't really done horror games before. Basically, for the past, like, 6... Am I going on 7 years? I might be going... Anyway, 6, 7 years I've just been playing Minecraft. I've done, like, 2 other games. But not really for content. Just, like, general play. Excuse me, sir. Ah, he's shooting at me. Well, that was very rude of him. So inconsiderate. 1,000 levels. Yeah! That's due to another special Bedrock feature. I did say I was going to read out the followers, so welcome in. We got Zorito and Darkspace. We got Leah Plays, and this is going to take a hot second, so get yourself a cup of hot chocolate ready. Let's see. We probably got like 200 followers. We got Sporius and Suzuki, along with Scarlet and Classic and CJ. When Pigs Fly, Love to Sketch, Bloody Grim, Flowing, your boy Ryan, Samaran. We got Gigas and Alex and Calandra, and we got Canuck and Sonar, Rarer. I'm gonna butcher all the names. We got K-Fam, Deceitful, and the Luca, Old Timer, Pudgy Hound, Angels Fly, Baby, along with Chazin, B4, and a whole bunch of gifted subs. We got ourselves Timber Wolf, along with Brownie and Mr. Ghost Penguin. That's a cool name. We got Pat Adams and Joe, Melissa, Pale, Lickety Split, Brav, Zax, Mina, 40 Licks, Dragon, The Hawk, and Mrs. Teak, Al, Pure, Bleak, Yote, Mob, along with Ugar, and a Lady, a Tiller, Green Boy, Vintage, Black Cat, Cupid, Gal, Biohazard, Cryrax, or Cyrax, Yorkie, Lady, Thug, Nificant, and we got BR, or Bird Do, something like that. We got Swee, and Hate, something like that. We got Pocket and Zerzex, Stay Frosty, Nokia, Dizzle, DJ, Kickstorm, Abby, Snap, and Break My Dreams, The Loyal Otter, Taylor, Moon, Jane, Bittycoin, Tipper, Banana, Professor, Dank. We got Wiggly. Oh my god, there's so many. Jeez, and more coming in too. Thank you so much for the support, everyone. You guys are amazing. We got Butter, Joker, Mangrove Dope, Nocturnal, Brass, Chris, Slashy, Wolf, along with Abby and V and Mighty Oak, Vader, ML. We got Phil and Sure and Xrius, Steve and Thomas. Whew, that was a lot. Thank you all so much. Welcome in, absolutely everybody. We've had a whole bunch more since the start of that. Unicorn, Sabe, X-Row, Demilas, Car, and Red Jasper. Y'all are insane. That was like 200 people. Y'all crazy. Hopefully you enjoy all of our streams. We stream 4 times a week around the same time. And we are about to start installing all of the farms in this area. So this is going to be one of the last few decorational live streams. Assuming that we can actually figure out, like, how to do this very top area. Yeah, you guys kind of came in at the perfect time, because now we get to actually fill the base with all the fun things. It's been kind of a grind up until this point, just getting the base situated, getting it kind of decorated. Especially for this base, being all vertical and stuff, you have to decorate it first before you can install the fun. And we all know, the redstone's the fun part. That's what we're all here for. And also these god rays. I mean, just look at this. Did you miss anything other than name reading? Maybe. We fixed the base. It's all working as intended. Everything's working exactly how it should be. Yep, definitely working how it should be. Okay, we're gonna need some more magenta and lime glass. They removed the furnace XP glitch. Indeed, they did. RIP the almighty furnace. It gave us like 1,200 levels. Actually, it probably gave us near 2,000, but not all at once, of course. We used it with great excitement. We smelted many thousands of potatoes. Many tens of thousands, even. Actually, I'm curious how many potatoes we have smelted, because it's all we've eaten this entire season. I'm pretty sure I've been feeding Zloy with it. And then we got, like, 16 double chests down there. A lot of potats. That's just from, like, one little villager farm, too. Right, so now we just need to put in the last of these little bits of spiral. Apart from this, that is, like, I've only messed up the spirals once. Apparently 3 times, but I only know of one, so that's all that counts. And, like, for how much spiral there is, that's not too shabby. We did that over the course of 2 streams. Maybe I messed it up twice. But yeah, it wasn't too shabby. There's bound to be something wrong with this. That's the trouble with building big symmetrical bases, is if you mess up something, just one little itty bitty block, you can be in for just a world of face palming and pain and lots of just sighing. Yeah. I'm well aware of the pains of symmetrical bases. We've had many over the years. It's on brand. Sad, but true. It's not a Minecraft build if there's not a mistake in it. That's how you can tell if it's done in survival. There's gotta be one mistake somewhere. Something needs to be misplaced. Something needs to be in the wrong rotation. A slab needs to be missing. Something. Otherwise, big hacks. Okay. That should be it. Embrace the derp. Can't escape the spirals. I really can't, no. I was time-lapsing the entire time that we went and did the tour. Oops. We also got Vendog and Vulture Neck and Darius. Thank you so much for the follows. Welcome in, everybody. Just give up and move on. Hope no one notices. Gee. Wish I had thought of that before. Definitely not what I'm doing right now. Because I'm twisted. Jeez. Let me get one quick Minecraft instance opened up, and that way I can check out how we're supposed to do the top of here. Need a season where I build an organic base. I have actually done that before. Silent Survival, my main underground base, was fairly organic. I just didn't do the whole thing. There was a little bit of symmetry in there. Specifically, like, the very bottom floor and, like, the general layout was kind of symmetrical, but all of the decoration was organic. Okay, now is actually where we get to install some of the deep slate. Lovely deep slate. Grab a couple stacks of these. Beautiful. Yeah, we're not on Hermitcraft. We are on Truly Bedrock. But Impulse did raid us earlier. So that might be how you're confused. But yeah, welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well tonight. We need to... Well, we're going to bring this up another 2 layers. That way it looks a little bit cleaner. And that way that side doesn't stand out as much. So 2 layers like this, and then everything else just gets filled in. One side will be 5. The other sides will be 3. But, whatever. That won't be too bad, right? Am I out of concrete? Oh, that could be a problem. Maybe we won't raise it up by 2 layers. Uh-oh. 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 Do I have any sitting around here somewhere? I need gravel. That's what I need. We can get some of that fairly easily from the bottom of the ocean, but I'd rather not. Let's see. I think I already scavenged all the gravel from all of this. Well, butts. Great time to run out of gravel. Or concrete. Oh, wait. Hold on. Here's 24. We might have some concrete powder left. 48 concrete powder. Okay. We'll make it work. Drive some people crazy. We'll have to water this. What is being built? We are building up the base for the season. We are like 80-95% done. We just need to get a little bit more of this top area finished up, and then that'll connect the bottom spiral to the top. And then we get to start installing the farms and whatnot. Right. Okay, we just need a couple stacks of concrete. So we're going to head off to a nearby ocean real quick. Get like 3 stacks of gravel. Won't take any time at all. And then I got a shovel. Thank you. $80 to 95% done. Yes. Perfect math. Perfect math indeed. Well, I was thinking about it. I was like, no, we're 85% done, but actually, no, we're a lot further along than 80. We've done the vast majority of the grind. This is mostly sand. Much agreement in chat. If you're looking for a good early game experience farm, a double mob spawner in the overworld is pretty alright, or a double blaze farm. 1 blaze spawner is equal to 2 overworld spawners, because they give you twice the experience. So if you get a double blaze spawner, that's basically a quad overworld farm, which is pretty solid. Wouldn't recommend. Other than that, like, just invest into a guardian farm. You won't regret it. And villagers are surprisingly good for experience, too. Get out of here. I'm gonna kill you with a pickaxe. Boop. There you go. Grind. Zloy delivering concrete. He's delivered so much concrete. Zloy's the MVP of the base. For real. Realms for multiplayer on Bedrock. Realms are good for multiplayer-ish if you have like 1 to 2 people, or if you're just like small, kind, chill. But anything beyond that, you'll want a server. Ooh, let's get a trident. Are you gonna throw a trident at me? He just kind of sat there, didn't he? He didn't fight back. Ridiculous. You can see like the lines behind the gravel and stuff in the water. It kind of looks cool, but I wonder why it does that. Little artifacts. from the RTX. Shadows in the water are weird. They are a little bit weird. The god rays through the water look pretty nice, though. Looks like a snake. Yeah. It's kind of cool. And then you get the mirror effect as well. On Bedrock, you can't take off from the water. You can just, like, barely activate your elytra. It's not enough to actually fly, though. So you gotta actually go to land. Oh, now it's raining. I don't think I've actually seen RTX in the rain before, because everyone always sleeps. Oh, but that is a mood right there. That looks amazing. I think this is the vanilla texture for rain, though. Just like the little blue dot. And that's a deafening sound. There's very much a mood over here. RTX is so atmospheric. If you ever have the chance to play with it, I would highly recommend. It is so good. It breathes a whole new light into Minecraft. I think that's the base right there. Like this really bright spot in the sky. Or what is that? Is that the moon? Okay, yeah, that's the moon. Snow. Snow isn't as good for screenshots as the rain is. You're stuck on your phone, so RTX would melt it? Yeah, I kind of would, wouldn't it? Oh, but huge news, actually. If you have an Xbox Series S or Series X, I think both of them have RTX. RTX is actually coming to Xbox in the next beta, which I think is maybe releasing tomorrow. A dude from The Verge, one of their writers, I would assume, has very early access to a preview version where you have RTX enabled on console, which is actually crazy. So yeah, if you have the new series of Xbox, then like that's huge news for you. You'll finally be able to turn on RTX. Right now it's pretty bad performance because, you know, it's brand new. We had a little bit right there. But they're going to work it out. So you should probably get some good 60 FPS if you got a lower render distance by time they smooth it out over the next couple months. I wouldn't expect it to release anytime soon, but it's in the works, and that's pretty huge. I never thought it would happen because I always thought it was exclusive to NVIDIA hardware. I was talking about that the other week, and I was like, oh yeah, that's not going to happen on consoles because, like, they have AMD GPUs. And, like, it only works on NVIDIA GPUs. But apparently, they got it to work. So, that's cool. Sony and Microsoft don't play well together. Well, it's not so much that. It's that... I don't think it has anything to do with Sony and Microsoft. It's the hardware. And also maybe NVIDIA. Which version of X? If your console says it has RTX, then in theory you should be able to run Minecraft RTX on it eventually. If you have an Xbox. I don't know about PlayStation 5 RTX. There's been no word on that yet, but if they can get it to work with an AMD GPU on an Xbox, then I don't see why they can't get it to work on a PlayStation, right? Of course, it's a console, so it's going to be lower performance. But, you know, there's that. There's always that. I am concerned about how exactly they expect you to get RTX texture packs on a console. Because RTX is a texture pack. And there's no, like, official texture packs for download, so they're all fan-made, basically. And it is nigh impossible to get downloaded texture packs onto a console. So they're going to have to start offering them on the marketplace, and they're going to have to make them separate from the worlds. Because right now, the NVIDIA worlds that they released, like, way back when they were advertising it, Those have RTX enabled, but you can't like use those texture packs elsewhere without some shenanigans on PC. Android, I mean, maybe one day. Obviously, the performance is going to be very hindered, and thermal throttling is probably going to be a pretty big deal. But this kind of opens up the door for a lot right now, because AMD is a big manufacturer of phone components. So if you have like a really new phone, like maybe a, I don't know, 20, I don't know anything about phones, but probably like 2021 onwards or something, you might be able to run RTX on it. We have no word about anything RTX for mobile or Switch or anything like that. I doubt Switch will ever get the capability because that doesn't have RTX. A 2030 phone would be good for RTX? Yeah. Hey, welcome in, Insalude. Glad you're enjoying the streams. Oh, the floating water. Did I ruin that? To get motivated playing Minecraft, I always just try new things. Floating water is still there. Try some things that you've never done before, and you'll probably have some fun with it, to be fair. You can't really go wrong if you try a new thing. It turns out this layer is supposed to be the deep slate. Maybe we didn't need to go mine gravel, but I thought we did. It's always good to have a little bit extra concrete anyway, and we definitely do need the extra concrete because we need to build up the wall going around this. So we do need the concrete, it's just not needed right on these blocks. Just using RTX Minecraft texture pack. You need the hardware to run it. And if you're on console, it's hard to get those texture packs. Because, like, downloading things on console is weird. So they're going to have to add it to the marketplace. It's kind of weird that's not just built in. And it's kind of weird that you need a texture pack in the first place. Like, I would think it would just be kind of native. But I don't really know how it all works. So there's probably a reason for it. I'm really surprised that Mojang hasn't released, like, an official RTX. You can't turn on RTX if you don't have a texture pack. It's kind of weird. Okay, this is the very top layer of the base, 217. We also got ourselves a new resub from Hawk Halo. Thank you for 9 months, 3/4 of a year. How you doing? We got Luch subscribing with their Prime sub as well. Thank you so much for the support. Welcome in. We got Cake and Haru along with Mike and HB. Thank you for the follows. Welcome in, everybody. Way too much deep slate. We actually gave away an entire chest of deep slate. Regular deep slate. Because we mined out this whole base, of course. And with that came a lot of regular deep slate because I use Soak Touch as my main. So yeah. We need some concrete right there. This is kind of confusing. Hold on. 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and then this. Okay. We're kind of filling in a negative shape here, which is a bit confusing. Do I need some light sources down there? I think this scene entrance probably lighted up. We only need a light level 1. I might go down there, toss in some torches anyway. So this one right here is going to be the color magenta. Yes, we're gonna have some nice lighting up around the rim of the base. And then we'll do another one on this side that's lime, magenta, and lime. Or, yeah. They're categories. That one's magenta, the other two sides are lime. It'll be good. Am I out of concrete? Nope. Good. You're excited for everything 1.19? I am too. I think it's going to be fantastic. I can't wait for the Warden to come to Bedrock Edition. That's going to be very nice. I really want to try the goat horns on the Warden. I don't think they're going to do anything. But I need to know what happens. The entire time it's been in development, I'm like, okay, it's got to do something with the Warden, right? And then it just turns out to be a musical instrument. But there's still hope. There's gotta be hope. If they don't do anything with the Warden, just straight up missed opportunity. Let's see. The poll says Warden Deep Dark is 6%, Frogs, Tadpoles, Frog Legs 22%, Mangrove Trees 47%. Wow. And then Mud Bricks 10%, Skulk Stuffs 20%. Mangrove Trees getting a lot of love tonight on the poll. Lots of love. Do we have mangrove trees yet? I think we just have the blocks that make them, right? Did a new snapshot come out? I don't pay the most attention to the snapshots. I really should, but a poor little brain can't handle it. Warden versus Wither. Oh, the Bedrock Wither. That could be good. See, this is what I like about RTX. The colored lighting. So pretty. Especially like that right there, where it's just nice and purple. There's a lot of white over there, and that's because the sides of it aren't covered up. This side's gonna be magenta. And there we go. Mangrove trees won the poll. I don't blame you. Mangrove trees are going to be pretty sweet. The mangrove roots are kind of a game changer. First time we've had anything like that in Minecraft. It's going to be exciting. These start at the end of this. Right? I think that looks about right. Is there a stray down here shooting at us? There is. Hi, dude. Please don't shoot me. I never did nothing to you. Waterlogged leaves will be great. They just added those to Java Edition as well. So now if you grow a mangrove tree underwater, then you can have waterlogged leaves. I wasn't aware that Java didn't have waterlogging, and then someone in the comments mentioned it. I was like, ah, yeah, that makes sense. Because I grew one underwater. I was like, oh, the leaves don't become waterlogged. But now they should? I think. That's kind of exciting. Waterlogged leaves are actually really nice. We've had that on Bedrock Edition for a long time. You know what? All of you guys are so mean. I'm going to go over here, despawn y'all, and take a nap. Under the water. Under the water trees. Yeah, Bedrock's had a lot of things like that for a while. So, like, all of our things are waterloggable. Oof. This is bad. Right. Give me that. Bloop. Is this regular ice? That's regular ice. The ice looks so good, but it's so meltable. The water is waterloggable. Hey man, it's Bedrock Edition. It definitely is. Don't joke around with Bedrock Edition. It'll just one-up you. Like, oh, you thought the water was waterloggable? Well, guess what? The lava's waterloggable too. Just like, what? How's that even? What? Oh, someone in chat's even like waterloggable lava. Yeah. See, we know, man. We know. We're only slightly traumatized. Don't worry about it. Jeez. Oi! All these things melting around here, man. Call my base global warming for all this melting. Ah, it's multiple. Ah, yeah. Global warming plus plus. You can't soak touch snow blocks. You have to use a shovel. Okay. 3 of them. Oh, global warming plus plus plus. Jeez. Fine then. This base is just an overachiever. I tell ya. That's a concrete. Seems like the sea lanterns are melting the ice. Yep. It would seem like that indeed. Bedrock is the Minecraft waterlogged edition. Hey, stop shooting me! Jeez. So rude. Man, I'm just trying to build a base over here. Ain't gotta be shooting me. I'm out of concrete anyway, whatever. Oh, hey, you know what I just forgot to do? Turn on my PC fan so my PC's not exploding from RTX. Yeah, it's kind of warm. It's kind of warm. Right, okay. Well, none of this is, like, converted. Which is extremely convenient. Right, we're gonna do the pro gamer move. Is this something in Java I'd like to see in Bedrock? Oh, many things. Let's see. TNT duplication, offhand, movable, pistons dropping their blocks, and then we got quasi-connectivity. That one's controversial, but whatever. I still want it. I want the good shaders. I want replay mod. I want freaking schematica. I want the launcher. Let's see. I want the snapshot system. Let's see. All of it. Oh yeah, TNT dropping 100% of its blocks. Things like that to not happen. Ugh. Okay. Let's see. I'm just writing a Christmas list over here. You know the meme where it's like, I want a dragon for Christmas. Like, oh, come on. Be realistic. I want Java parody. What color do you want your dragon? Yeah. Oh, jeez. Quasi was on PlayStation. I feel ya. I'm from Legacy Console. I started on Xbox 360. My channel started on Xbox One Edition. They killed it. They killed it dead. They killed Legacy Consoles. My child. My brother. And then, yeah, they forced us all to Bedrock. That's why I play Bedrock Edition. Because I'm from Legacy Console. Simple iron farms. Yeah, I want the villager mechanics. 70% Java, 30% Bedrock is the perfect Minecraft. Yeah. Yeah, I can feel that. Yeah. Most of Bedrock is, like, trying to be Java anyway, so. Yeah. Yeah, they killed all Legacy consoles, discontinued the ones, and then what they didn't... Well, no, they discontinued all of it. What they didn't just straight up end, they ended and then pushed everyone to Bedrock. It was not a good transition. Still very salty about that. They pushed everyone into an extremely broken version of this game. Bedrock Edition has significantly improved by light years over the last couple, 2-3 years. I've been covering all the bugs and issues in development since 2018, and it's seen some very good development, very good progress. It used to be so much worse. Everything, everything, but it's actually really solid now. I'm thinking 2-3 more years, Bedrock Edition is gonna be coming for Java's throne, probably. especially for RTX on consoles. Farms for Bedrock are pretty confusing. Yeah, our farm mechanics are all kind of weird. Dearly, someone who makes farms. Yeah, I think eventually Java Edition's gonna get discontinued. I mean, they're not afraid to do it. I think they're gonna do it a lot smoother than they did it to Legacy Console, but I don't think they're afraid to do it. How's this supposed to happen right here? I'm looking at my creative world real quick. Let's see. It's like 1, 2, 6. That's 6. And then it goes over. Hold on. Is this right? No, that's right. Oh, that's wrong. 6 and then 3 and then 3. It goes in by 1. 6 and this is 3. Wait a second. Okay, well, I knew that was gonna happen. I think I know why the spirals are off. It's a bigger circle in it's a bigger circle in survival than it is in creative. Oh my god. What? Okay, so in creative, this right here is 5 instead of 7. What? Okay, that more than explains why the spirals are wrong. It doesn't explain why that spiral is wrong, but it explains why the spirals ended up in the wrong spots. Because they had to go around a larger circumference. They had to travel more distance, so they ended up at a different place than the ones that traveled a shorter distance. So the circle in creative, how did I mess this up? Did I just do the circle differently? It's got 5 there. And here it's got 4. Ah, okay. So this is 7, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. And then it repeats. So 4 ones. In creative, it is 5, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So instead of 4, it goes 5. So same diameter circle, but different build. I think it's the same diameter. I'm pretty sure I measured all that out. Yeah, it's just the edging of the circle is different. Okay. And this is when he realized he messed up. Yes, you are not wrong, but also please keep the chat PG. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's actually perfectly fine. That does explain why it's wrong, though. It's perfectly fine that it's like that. It doesn't have any impact on anything. It does change up how these corners are done, but that's not an issue, I don't think. There is an issue in that these need to have concrete behind them. That we don't see into the deep, dark, nasty backsides of the base. I used to have a haste beacon, and then a mushroom grow on top of it. I need derp counter. I broke the derp counter. True story. Dropped it down the stairs. +1. Just dig out the stems. I need to show it to Zloy. We need to record our vengeance. Get that revenge. It's gonna be Revenge of the Sith all over again. or Empire Strikes Back. Either one of those titles. Did they fix the block lag for Bedrock? They did! They fixed that a while ago. It is one of the best bug fixes in a long time. Yeah, they've honestly done an amazing job of fixing bugs on Bedrock Edition. Ever since we really started lighting a fire under their butts, they've been like, oh yeah, bugs are a big problem. And they've made some significant changes behind the scenes, and they've honestly done a lot more for communication with players, and they've just done a lot more prioritization of bug fixes. So nowadays, you can get like 100, 200 bug fixes every update. Like even small updates. Like 1.18.3 that's coming up is probably going to have like 150 bug fixes in it. Like they do an obscene amount of bug fixing every update. It's not even funny. Of course, there's new bugs every update, but welcome to Minecraft. There's always going to be something. It's a very complicated game to develop for. But as long as we keep reporting them and getting them in front of the developers, making videos on them, not complaining to them, just talking to them like the human beings that they are, then they'll be doing good things. Upsane. Quit playing when your villagers disappear. There's a couple despawning bugs, yeah. I totally feel you. Back on the days of Legacy Console, there was a bug fix to how mobs ride in minecarts. No visual change. It's just something with the code, and every single thing that was riding in a minecart or a boat got deleted. So, yeah, that wiped out my entire villager trading hall. That was not a good time. I can't pick that up. Thank you. Yeah, I spent so long getting those villagers. That was a big oof. I stopped playing that world. Yeah, that was a big oof. Why are you so slow? I think I remember that piston bug. Legacy Console had a lot of really bad bugs too. Bug Rock kind of started back on Legacy Console Edition. If you go back to like the very bottom of the Bug Rock playlist, you'll see a bunch of videos for Legacy Console in there. There's honestly some really fun ones. Like if you got some time, go check it out. Like there's some fun bugs. Like you could get underneath the nether, and then because you're not supposed to get underneath the nether, all the bedrock is invisible, so it's a full X-ray of the nether above you. Really fun. And then of course you got to do that in survival with the boost bow. Because there's no fireworks back then. There's some good times, you know. We had fun. Endover is a bedrock bug. That one's really beautiful, though. Yeah. There's some really amazing bugs on Bedrock Edition, too. It kind of adds to the game in a lot of different ways. Like the actually enjoyable ones, it adds a lot to the player experience. It's just the bad ones that kind of make it worth it to just abolish everything. Yeah, no fireworks on Legacy Console. That was before 1.10 when they added fireworks. So we had to shoot ourselves with bows. This was back during like Hermitcraft Season 4 time, to give you a reference. Way back in the day. Back in my day. Yeah, I'm old, okay? I'm the golden pig elf. Let's see. An Enderman on my creative copy just stole part of the base. Where did he even come from? No idea. Who's my favorite hermit? Exhume. Thank you, Ave, and Periwinkle, KDSHFKZDVYEGBF, and Mr. Rhino Shadow Zombie VD, and Ramunez. Thank you for the follows, everybody. Welcome in. Who's your guys' favorite hermits? Always interested here. Let's see. Did we do all these? Oh, we had a wardrobe change. Sorry about that, A27. I missed that. we'll go ahead and switch over to, should it be Steve? Let's see if we can get one of my other skins to work. I got a whole bunch of skins. We got all the different Truly Bedrock members. This is an old texture pack, though. I need to get that updated. Is that version 1? This is version 3. Yeah, we got a few people on here. And then we got this Pigo skin pack. See, what am I feeling? I'm kind of feeling purplish. Is it gonna let me wear it, though? No, it doesn't let you wear it. Classic skin. And then I just want to wear... I don't even know which one it was. Oh, it was the purpley one. Purple. Let me wear... It doesn't let you change skins. It does not let you do it. That's why I can only use these ones. We're going to go ahead and be this bloody dude. Bloody. Nobody's saying it. No. Come on. Where's my impulse stance in the chat? Come on, guys. Y'all came from his stream. Like, let's see. We got a lot of Green fans in the chat. Green's good. He was a good addition to the server. Star Wars skin. I could be a Star Wars skin. That's true. Impulse, Scar, Tango, X, Cub. That's a good batch of people right there. I started watching Hermitcraft in season 4 right when Scar and Cub... No, wait, did Cub get added that season? I know Iskow and Scar got added that season. I'm not sure when Cub Fan got added. There's my impulse stance. Thank you. It's good to see you. Poor MP. Joe Hills. Joe Hills is very good too. They're all so good. We raid Joe Hills every now and again. Because he's like the only one that actually streams during our time. Yeah, they got a good batch of people. See, how do we want to do these corners? Because in creative... let me show you. Can I switch over to this? Yeah, here we go. In creative, we did it like this, but the corners are different. So I kind of want to do that same thing over here. Just like 3 blocks of glass and then a lantern pillar. I don't know if we even need to do this anymore, though, because, like, it's already very tall. I do want to do something like this, though. And then we need to figure out how to, like, wrap it into these pillars as well. So that's kind of the current challenge. Where are we at? We are currently at 217. So we are... Yeah, we're all the way to here right now. Quite a bit higher. So if we go up even further... What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would take us to the base-ish of that pillar. Then we chop off a little bit of that mountain right there, a little bit of that one. But then we're like super high above all of this right here. I don't know what to do about that. I guess we terraform up. This is a creative copy, by the way. This is where we actually designed the base at. As you can see, no mushroom. Nice space laser going down the middle, though. Is this gonna switch back to the right thing? Right thing? It did. Okay, good. Landscaping time? Maybe. Let's pop this out a block, and then we'll have it be like this. Too fast build mode. I am time-lapsing this. So I think Scar by far has like the most iconic time-lapse music of all time. It's just good. I've been using classical music for my time lapses because it works well, you know. The top of this would technically be deep slate, which is nice. I need to start saving some concrete. I've only used, let's see, 25,000 concrete? Yeah, now, I think now's a good time to start saving concrete. I think I am going to switch up my time-lapse music. It's getting a bit old. It's from Mozart, but, you know, I don't know. I've used the same, like, 20, 30-second section of it, like, 12 times this series, so I'm kind of looking for something different. Mozart for the win. You cannot go wrong with some Mozart, but you can overdo it. Freaking Mozart. You found it on Spotify? Nice. I've also had the same intro music on my channel for, like, since the beginning of Truly Bedrock. So, it's been a while. I have no musical taste. Like, I know absolutely nothing about music. So that makes it hard for me to do anything with music. I just don't know anything. I've never even really liked music, but it's kind of a necessity. Like, I got it playing in the background right now. That's mostly just for you guys, though. And so it's not just, like, dead quiet when I stop talking. Am I out of concrete? No! Sadness. Suma's got a music channel. Yes, he does. I don't follow it. That's the only channel of his that I don't follow. Because I'm not into music. Oh, jeez. I'm out of concrete. Come on. Hello, Benitier. You don't even hear it. In the background, you should hear it. I turned it up for you. I mean, the original, quote-unquote, original Hermit was Generic B, right? Because he started it. But that was way back in the day. That was like nearing 10 years ago. No placing blocks for a minute. Rude. Rude. Well, how are we going to convert concrete? Right. I guess we can clean up our inventory? Oh, you meant TFC? Fair enough. I don't know what you were thinking. Well, if we do need to terraform anything, we do have a lot of ice that we got from, like, excavating the top layers of the base. Like, the top 10 layers were all snow and ice. And then, of course, making more snow isn't that bad either. Boop. I can really throw a good snowball. Look at that. Let's see. Exuma's been around since the very start, hasn't he? I forget. It's hard to keep straight all the hermit history. History of hermits helping hermits history. Right, okay. Let's drop off these dyes. You only have 70 pickle points? Many sad. Did you spend them all? Jeez. Joe Hills has been around since season 1? What? Mumbo season 2? Jeez. They've been doing this thing for so long. We gotta go convert concrete. I've been doing the Minecraft game for so long. I started my channel in 2016, so I'm kind of old too. I actually started my channel because of Hermitcraft, so, you know, there's that. Just like, everybody likes Hermitcraft. Who's the nurse hermit? It was Jimite and Pearlescent Moon. They just got added this season. Jeez. Well, not this season, last season. That's the same thing anyway. Last season was 6 months. Yeah, Memo was so young if you look back at his older videos. It's kind of cool. I'm not even old silent. Yes, I am. I got a cane. Jeez. Well, we're getting some decent progress done on this tonight. I do need to figure out how we're going to tie it into the pillars. It kind of makes it difficult because it's not the same size circle anymore. I was hoping that it'd be the same size circle because I already built it in creative, but I guess here we are. Problems always find a way, persisting. You had a pager and dial-up. Pagers were cool. I need to get some more potatoes. We're gonna have a lot of potato farms in the base. We're gonna have an entire level dedicated to potato farming. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be the best layer of the base. Code potato. Pages. Oh, you're quoting that. Jeez. Confirmed an old person. It just happened. Let's see. This is only 3 blocks of concrete. Yeah, it's gonna take some figuring out to make this work into the terrain. But like honestly, all this right here, this is just a crevice cave thingy, so maybe it won't be too hard to figure it out. Basically, I'm trying to turn it into a square at the top, and then on these corners, I thought it wasn't lined up for a second. I was like, oh no. This is the corner. Why is it a block off? But no, it hasn't been expanded. Okay. Just avoid a huge panic. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna make it work into these pillars somehow. I don't know how, but it'll be fine. Dial-up sounds. I'm not a good enough voice actor. I can't even interpret my own voice, so I cannot make dial-up sounds for you. I can, however, make this sound. No! Thank you, thank you. I really got the Jeb sounds down. Best sound. I'm so glad that he screamed for Minecon. He screams for Minecon, we scream for us, Minecon, we all scream. It's great. This song right here sounds like Argo Fox. That so sounds like Argo Fox. That sounds like my intro. I know I've heard that on Argo Fox like at least 20,000 times. What song is this? It is from Argo Fox. It's Dr. Vox. I picked that out of nowhere. I don't even really listen to the music. It's just background noise, but I totally picked that out. Hello, Pixel. Welcome in. Glad you're liking the base. It's coming along. We got a lot of work to do on it, though. But going forward, it's all the fun work. We can install the farms. BBS? I don't know what that is. Also, hello, Chewbacca. Welcome in. When you build, especially, we're always 1 block away from panic. Yes. Yes, we are. It keeps you on your toes, man. Keeps you on your toes. If you're not 1 block away from, like, utter annihilation of the entire base at all times, where's the fun? Where's the excitement? Digging the build. Glad you like it. It's been many hours of pain. Lots of anxiety. But no, it's been fun. I've had a good time with it. Thank you guys for being here with me during the build. We need to figure out this wall. Oh, I'm out of concrete again, man. concrete conversion on Bedrock Edition is not as simple as you might think because we don't have the offhand. Like, we can put totems and fireworks and maps and Nautilus shells into the offhand, but we can't put, like, pickaxes or blocks or anything. Kind of, a big silly. Okay, let's just convert a 4x4. Dude, trying to do a piece of content here for people that enjoy me for some reason. Yeah, we can't even use fireworks in the offhand. That truly is annoying. To be fair, I wouldn't use the offhand very often. Because, like, totem, obviously, 1100 levels. But, at the same time, it would be nice. Early internet was the Wild West. Is it not now? It's still pretty wild. Wild and toasty. What enchantments do I use in my armor? My entire armor set is protection 4, but everything else is like fully enchanted. I don't mess around. I got full enchants. I haven't done netherite this season because I haven't gone to the nether. I just have not gone to the nether. It's scary. 3 hours to download a song. Good times. Must have been a really good song. If you've never heard it before and it sucks, well, hope you are doing something else for that 3 hours. Can you guys instant mine concrete on Java Edition if you got efficiency 5 haste 2? I always forget. Yeah, I only have 2 netherite tools. You can? Okay, good. Because we can instant mine wood on Bedrock Edition. Hey, there's a huge gifted sub bomb. Thank you so much, Llama. We got gifted subs to Fish and Kai, along with Jake and Blue and Jarks, Ice and Baron, Fevrin, Spore, Mason, and Conpups. Thank you so much for being part of the stream tonight, everybody. Make sure to show some love to Llama in the chat. Being a crazy person. Netherite armor of 2 pieces of fire protection would give you 30 minutes on lava. Oh my god. 30 minutes. You gotta get for 1 more to be in spot 1? What? Oh yeah, for the stream. Yeah, for the leaderboard at top. There's a couple people on the channel that have like 400 gifted subs, and it's just like too many. And there we go. Gift a sub to Pain Dragon, thank you. Ridiculous. Rude. Yeah, stealing that from Ash. Hey now, don't start a sub war. Don't you dare. No sub wars in the chat. By the way, I would like to remind you guys that if you are buying subscriptions or bits or anything like that on Twitch, don't buy it on mobile, especially not Apple, because they charge you just like obscene prices. Always buy it on a PC if you choose to do that, because it is way cheaper. You'll literally save like a ton of money. Like, it's kind of absurd. It can be like $7 per sub on mobile, but like $5 on PC. It's even worse if you get into like different currencies, like Canadian dollars. Yeah, it gets really bad. Kind of ridiculous. So make sure you're spending money wisely and not paying Apple to do nothing. Sub wars are for people. Ridiculous. You're gonna get in trouble again. Somebody's gonna get in trouble. Somebody's gonna get hurt real bad. I'm out of deep slate cheese. After all of that, need a little bit of deep slate. We have not used nearly as much deep slate as I thought we would. 6 CAD. Yeah. It's kind of ridiculous though. And then half of that money just goes straight back to Twitch anyway. Like, Twitch subs are honestly a little bit of a ripoff. Like, if they're charging you $7 for a sub when it should be like $5, and then half of that money goes straight back to Twitch because it's $2.50 to the streamer and then $2.50 to Twitch, or you know, whatever 50-50 is for the currency split. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Not gonna lie, Twitch is a quality thing. Oh yeah, we do have a stream weekend coming up actually. Let me see when our stream weekend is. I don't know if it's public yet, but I'm gonna tell you guys anyway. Last week, the last stream weekend we had at the same time as Hermitcraft, which happens sometimes. That's fine. I think one time there was like a 4-way stream weekend. There was Legacy, there was us, there was Hermitcraft, and then there was like another group. It's kind of crazy. A lot of streams in one day. Okay, ours is the 9th and 10th of April. So get yourselves ready for a 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14-hour streaming session marathon on Saturdays and Sunday of the 9th and 10th. 100 gift subs is $500 on PC. Yeah, it's expensive. And then half of that goes to the streamer. And half of it goes to Twitch. It's a bit much. Insanely generous of you guys, but also like Twitch is just a weird platform to begin with. Oh, Jesse B already linked it anyway. Ah, how dare Jesse B be linking top secret stream weekend things. Psh, ban. Banned. It's supposed to be top secret. We already got the graphic made. I don't think there's any reason we haven't announced it. Besides, we just have it. How much should we get on Prime subs? I think it's $2.50. So Prime subs are basically the best way to do Twitch subs because it's free for you. Free in quotes because you get to buy Amazon Prime. But if you already have it, or if someone you know has it, you can link to your Twitch account and then subscribe for free and then get all the perks that go along with that. Whatever that may be, emotes, Twitch things. And then we also have like the Patreon Discord server for our patrons and Twitch subs and stuff. Oh, maybe we can do like little doorways up here. Each one of these can be like a little doorway or something. I think next stream weekend is spring. That's our theme. We usually try to have a theme. Not every time, but an amount of time. Oh, hi, you're gonna get banned. Goodbye. Yeah, we don't tolerate your trash. Flower pickle. Oh, I don't have a flower skin. Do I have a flower skin? I got this one. It's rainbow. That'd be good for Pride Month. Let's see. We got... I don't have any flowery skins. I mean, Christmas skins, dirt guy skins, dead skins, netherite skins. I don't have a flowery skin. I got the honey skin. Where's my honey skin at? Here it is. I think the 8-bit. I don't have a flower. I got the diorite onesie and pirates and Thanos, but I don't have flower. I got a duck. That's the closest I'm gonna get this stream weekend. Spring theme. What am I gonna do for spring? Anyway, that is mostly all of the upper base done. We need to wrap it up a little bit. Wrap. But bad puns aside, it is mostly done. It's looking pretty solid. It's looking pretty solid. Bird poop skin. Yeah, don't show Isco. Jeez. Duck is kind of Easterish. When is Easter? Didn't Easter already happen? The honey skin's kind of gross looking. What are you talking about? It's adorable. I had it for the bee update. It's mustard. Look how cute it is. It's one of my favorite skins. It's one of my favorite skins, man. It's a... Okay, you think that's gross, but you don't think a rotten half pig, half man, rotten corpse is gross? Okay, you get some weird standards. Easter's next month. Okay. I don't know when holidays are. I don't keep track of dates. Jeez. I don't keep track of things very well at all. Let's see. Who is... okay. Yeah, so next time we do this, we are going to get these tied into the actual pillars, and we're probably going to do a little bit of terraforming here on these walls as well. We need to really figure out what we're doing with these walls. Like, this top of the thing definitely needs to be torn out a little bit, because this is, like, straight up just at the bottom of the energy ring. Oh, wait, there's water in there. Bunch of water. So we need to tear out this for sure. Without flooding the entire mountain. Let's just break out some of this ice while we're here. Jeez. Ice is kind of annoying. Not gonna lie. I kind of wish it wasn't up here on the mountaintops, but I understand why it is. But yeah, maybe I'll start flexing some of my terraforming skills, and y'all will be like, wow, Silent, you're such a good terraformer. Wow. I wish I was good at Minecraft as you were. When in reality, it's just gonna be like, that could be better. But yeah, we'll have some like snow and ice kind of dripping over these edges. I really need to figure out what's gonna be on the backside of this as well. Like this whole backside, pretty open right now, so we need to figure that out. But we'll get there. It'll be good. RTX saying goodbye. Yeah, let's take a look at it. Oh, I love the purpley pinks. Yes. Look at this right here. It's so good. It's so good. I love it. Look at that color. Absorb that into your face. Jeez. Alrighty, we are going to wrap it up here. Thank you all so very much for watching tonight. I'll be live again on Thursday, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard, 8:30 Eastern, late UK, early Australian. We're going to wrap up the stream by rating the hot dish. You guys know the deal. Drop some follows on their stream. If you enjoy their content, tell them where you came from. Either some hashtag silence or some raid pigos. Maybe some impulse in their chat as well to tell them that you came from Impulse's stream via me. And if you enjoyed my stream, then of course consider dropping a follow on the channel. That way you don't miss our next one. But otherwise, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. It's a bit of a chiller stream tonight. Thank you again to Impulse for the insane nearly 1,300 person raid. And thank you everyone for the hundreds of new follows tonight. You guys are insane. We got Void, AB1, Xylex, and Adam with the last minute followers. I'll see you guys over in Hot Dishes stream and in the next one. Thank you again so much, everybody. I love your faces. And then there was silence.